Welcome back. This is going to be a different type of video as I played this game yesterday and I didn't record it when I played it, so we're going to watch the replay of it. This was the comp game where I got out of iron. So I'm basically just trying to look through, explain the thought process, see what I can do better, and I didn't do terrible this game. I've never used the replay system before, so bear with me. But yeah, no, I just wanted to go through, see where I can do better. I was playing this solo queue. I had great teammates that were calming in voice chat. I think I'm the only one that didn't calm in voice chat, but I low-key don't know the button for that. So I should find the keybind for that, because honestly, communication is really important in this game. But yeah, like everyone was communicating, we were giving callouts, doing all the good things. I do think I try and play like a rotator a bit too much. Then again, this entire team was rotating, which is fine. Yeah, we got the 2 picks and then immediately we rotate over. I think I missed the eye here. I don't think I hit a good eye here.
I'll find you.
Yeah, they destroyed it immediately. I'm trying to clear Cubby, because obviously you can't see the outlines in the actual game. I hear the TP. I don't know why I walked that way. And I hear them, so I'm like, oh shit, I should go back. Didn't happen. So now as a team we're rotating back. Their own's rotating through spawn. Our Brim TP'd across. I think she said that she thought she heard them. Nah, I'm gonna die right here as I try and hit that C's.
Last player standing.
Ding Nudes. Great name, bro. Fantastic name. I did just start playing Fade and Sova again. I used to play mainly KO.
Where are you?
So I don't really have any lineups, but I do try and be subtle with it. I do know a lot of Omens like to TP into their own smokes, so that's why I was playing in this smoke so heavily.
Omen kill.
I do get a kill for it, but I think I die like right after. I do go B with Raze. What did everyone... we sort of force bot this round into their eco. Their Gecko did buy a Vandal, it looks like, and he does get a kill there. So I'm gonna lurk, because everyone else rotated. I do miss that shot, which is atrocious.
Last player standing.
And I think I hit a body shot there. Yeah, I hit a body shot there, which is fine. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have lurked there. I don't think that was the best use of like time, but they have been rotating heavily. And then since they've been rotating so much, I've played as a rotator for this round, partially because it took me so long to decide what to buy. Indecisiveness is my worst trait in this game, as I get absolutely bodied. I never knew that you could actually smoke to avoid the trademark.
Oops.
Fantastic shot there. I definitely feel like I'm not that great when it comes to decision making and aim placement. I think I do hold the anchor here, just in case they rotated. But after fighting for so long with no rotate, I decided to go over, just to be a little bit more helpful to the team.
Where are you?
I tried to do that like another 3 fucking times, and I could not
Spike
get that.
down A. One enemy remaining.
And then I'm a little
Flawless.
slow on that peak. Yeah, I don't do a lot on defense. I feel like I do better on attack. I'll show like the stats after all this. I hoped that went further, but it didn't. And I see the chamber. I think I get 2 body shots on him. Body and a leg, yeah. So I'm just aiming too low.
Hey, let's play.
Since chamber popped ult, I went to rotate to A to try and get a vision. I think our Deadlock dies to the Omen here with this jiggle.
Where are you?
Yep. So we rotate back. Our Ray is fully rotated to A, but they did a good default. So Raze dies right there, and then I just whiff so badly there. And then we know that they have an op, so we're assuming they're gonna hit B with B long opping. Are they going? But they hit.
The hunt begins.
They hit showers with the op. Heavy into showers. I kind of just wait with my util because I don't know where to throw it effectively. So I mean, like, it's. I try and be helpful with util.
Bring them down.
Trying to prowler backside.
They're blind with fear. Take hold.
Omen did go up into
Spike
his
down.
heavens. So I do die to the Omen there, which is unfortunate. I don't know why I'm just sitting at this truck, but I am. I'm trying to decide where to haunt, because I feel like I should know more haunt lineups than I do.
I'll find you.
So I try and chuck it there. Doesn't work
Marked one.
the way that I was hoping, but I did mark one. So then I'm gonna sit, and I believe this is hookah, and I do chill.
Bring them down.
I throw a dog to try and catch the TP. Gonna let them rotate. Oh, hyphen. So now that they all took TP, I'm going to go take the TP. I check for anyone waiting. I get the Gecko.
Spike down B.
Should not
One
have gotten.
enemy remaining.
I don't think I should have gotten that Reyna there, but it worked. I get very torn between like pseudo lurking and holding a site. Like, I don't know if I should rotate quicker or hold for a bit longer. But I feel like that comes with time. I used to always throw like my KO knife and the Fade Haunt at the very start of the round as an early detection device. Been working on not doing that one as much.
I'll find you. Mark 2.
I feel very bad. I definitely got my Raze killed there. I did 0 to the chamber again. I did want to peek back and
Spike
reach
planted.
out the Omen because I felt like that was a better use than just sitting there in the open. So far it's been a very close game, which is good. I enjoy my close games. And then Deadlock does communicate that he heard some there. So we're gonna sit. He says they're breaking wall, so I try and use the haunt as a deterrent to prevent them from pushing
Where
in.
are you?
Also, I still don't know what that screen indicator means. I assume it means that they got it. I'm sad I didn't get that Omen. I hit him one time though, which is crazy. But I did try and use ult as a way to let the team funnel in. I am sitting midway through the team of 6 assists, which honestly, if I can get assists, I'd take those. I do hold B, but since we had full control of the TP, I decided to start rotating, and then Raze took the TP. That's why I looked back to see if I needed to rotate back, and then I saw her on the minimap,
I'll find you.
so I realized I was good there.
Still waiting.
Unfortunate smoke there with the haunt. We did communicate that they were sitting back showers, but with Raze on a flank, my main thing was holding sight to prevent a plant. Raze gets her one.
Bring them down.
I definitely died here. I try and use
You found me.
util aggressively here, and I think I just get caught because of it.
Bring them down.
Yep. I get caught 2ing util, which is fine. Gives my team some information. I do like to buy a dog to clear, and then a ghost, just because I've spent the most time with a ghost over classic when it comes to pistols. We put a deadlock trap to watch flank, but we were communicating that we were rushing B long, so that's the goal for this attack phase, is to rush long with a stim beacon.
Where are you?
And then we had basically the entire team push through. So I was not expecting
Last player standing.
that. I definitely thought someone was going to clear that, and in hindsight it should have been me clearing it because I had a feeling that someone might be sitting there. I probably should have dogged it, but since we were rushing, I didn't want to use dog, give away location too quick. They did buy outlaws again, and we did communicate that if they have outlaws, we're going to rotate, because we did not want to
I
challenge
have the
that.
spike.
I don't think I meant to pick up the spike here. And then here, we know that they play aggressive, so we're trying to bait that out. And then as we push up, Deadlock wants a dog
I'll find you.
into hookah.
Still waiting.
Just try and clear it. But we're gonna wait for a second. Oh no, that's next round. Very unfortunate for me there.
Spike down B.
One down.
They were definitely
See ya.
shelling that. And then
I have the
our
spike.
jet does
One enemy
die
remaining.
to the buggy there.
Last player standing. Spike down B. Clutch.
And we do lose the jet, which is unfortunate, but you know, we did a good effort. But we know that they like to play aggressive now, so now we're waiting. We're baiting out util. We decided to cut noise for about 10 seconds. We hear the Reyna, so the Deadlock and I peek. And then since we know that the Omen played here with a Bucky last time, Deadlock
Bring them
asks for a
down.
dog, so I dog it. And it expires right before it gets to him, which is unfortunate.
Where are you?
And then we decided to rotate here. But I decided to hold to help the Deadlock get out, which worked in our favor, as we got the pick. And then we did plant open, and we communicated. The Rays asked me to hold flank, so I then hold flank. I do wish you could hear the team recalls in this. I don't know why I'm trying to peek aggressively at 14 health, but I do. How much did I hit? 0. Yep. I love this game so much. And then they have no time, so we just dip. I did, like, basically try and see what I could buy to save up money for the next round. And then they ask for a dog again, so I do throw a dog. Oh, no. We didn't ask for a dog.
Where are you? Marked one. Zip.
That is unfortunate. I probably should just dog hookah on reflex.
Bring them down. Satchel up.
And then we called a full rotate here, which is fine. Like, we cleared them off. We knew it was only Gecko on A. I am going to hold long because they do have the chamber, so I'm used to them trying to play long. Our jet does go down there. I do check flank once again because our Deadlock was dead, so that sensor could have gone. Well, the sensor was down, so it wouldn't have done much. I think I peek here and get decimated. which is fine. Oh no, I wait for I. That's what I'm doing. We did die in Hookah.
I'll find
Oh no, we
you.
gotta kill in Hookah. I should have thrown
One
it
enemy remaining.
over the smoke, but you know, you live and you learn. But basically, I'll try and make it to where I can buy for people.
Bring them down.
And then I do like to prowler backside.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Where are you?
I try and throw the eye to hit the hallway.
Spike down B.
The spike is down.
Then I do get an assist
I have the spike.
on the chamber, it looks like. And then we knew one was flanked, so I tried to plant it
One
Planted.
enemy remaining.
somewhere that we could play it safe. We know that the Omen's back there, so we aim it. I don't think that's a good plant spot. I'm gonna be completely honest, but I wasn't gonna try and plant and get decimated. So
Let's play.
so now we're rushing. What is lamps? Then this is Hookah.
Where are you? Still waiting.
And we
I have the spike.
call the rotate. I just eat 50 damage there, bro. That's my favorite. I do try and use that reload as a bait audio cue for the jet to peek. So now we just full rotate out. Our brim does stay to try and give pressure, and does die, which is fine. I don't know why I got slowed there. I
Spike
don't know.
planted. My ult is ready.
One enemy remaining.
But we did know he was there, so we did ego chow that a little bit. I have no idea. Where is their Reyna? Oh, she's on site and shadow. And, yeah, okay. I have an eyeball. Why do I not just throw the eyeball?
Last player
Find
standing.
you.
I do throw the eyeball. I just did it too early. And I stood too far out in the open. Which is my bad. I should have jiggled and tried to play time.
Clutch.
But the main reason that I didn't record this game was I was just playing one before swinging over to my internship. So I didn't think to record it. I was just going to play one comp game, just chillax, hopefully get out of iron, which we did end up doing. But it was basically
are
just
they?
gonna play one, chillax, don't need to make it content.
The
But then
hunt begins.
I played good. I wasn't a bottom frag for once, so I was like, wait, I actually. We do know like they like English is hard, bro. That they like to push B long, especially with the op.
I'll
But
find you.
since I did well, I figured I could do a review of sorts. I accidentally body blocked there. It's my bad. And then we just full rotate. It was not worth challenging that. Our deadlock is stuck there. He did calm that to us, which is fine. I do go to play lamps here in a second. I think I dog, or I was definitely walking on that first shot. And then they knew I was coming to lamps, so we did communicate to play time. But since they knew I was in lamps, and they leered it, I did try and chow it, which is a horrible play in my part. And they do end up winning the round, I think. By like a second.
Clutch.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it happens. I shouldn't have challenged that in retrospect. But since I did want since I thought my location was known, I did want to try and challenge it to try and get a pick for us. Didn't end up happening. You know, it's like that sometimes. So now we call for a slow shower because we've noticed that they like to peek. They love playing aggressive on defense, so we try and punish them for it.
Where are you?
I try and throw an eye to get information.
Mark one.
I thought I could wallbang him. Didn't
Spike
work.
down A.
And then I do pop ult here, which gives us time to set up the
I
plant.
have the spike.
And then I do plant it here so that we can
Spike planted.
challenge it from multiple angles.
Bring them down. We found one. We'll catch them.
And then I do try and prevent a push with that seize. Doesn't work
One
the way I
enemy
was
remaining.
hoping. I feel like I'm just very passive in a lot of these engagements, which I think can be fine. But I feel like I need to work on being more aggressive. But I don't know if that's an initiator's role per se. I feel like my role when it comes to Valorant, when I play it, I feel like what I need to do is collect information that then leads to them, like my teammates getting kills, not necessarily just myself getting kills. At the end of the day, I think I can go like, let's say, I want to say like 6 and 12, but have like above 10 assists. I still think that's a good game, right? Like, I think that proves that I fulfilled my role. A crazy challenge by our Jet, but I did like it.
Find you. Mark one. Mark two.
Yeah, and since I did mark the Omen,
Bring them
it's
down.
fine. And I used the trail.
They're blind with fear.
And we do communicate that they're back
One
there.
enemy remaining.
Wow, that brim ult was loud. And so I then go to reach out in, what is this, connector? I feel like if I enable my team to get kills, then I'm doing my job, and that I don't necessarily have to finish kills or get a lot of kills to do my job as an initiator. That being said, I do like to play aggressive sometimes. I don't know. Like, I saw someone comment that if I did like an aim training and insta-locked Reyna or Jet, I could like rank up pretty easy. But I don't think duelist is necessarily my play style. I'm not trying to like say that that's wrong. It would probably be true. Let's be real.
Where are you?
But I already have a lot of friends that play duelist, and I think I always tend to prefer, as I walk into the molly like a certified smart person, I think I tend to prefer roles where it's not necessarily me or them. And then I do try and get some aggressive positioning here.
One enemy remaining.
Does lead to a kill. And then I do wait in the Omen smoke,
You were so close.
which does lead to that kill.
Match point.
I don't know. I feel like I play too passive a lot of the time, so I am trying to work on that. Like, I started pushing into smokes and other things with that extent recently. I definitely could be better, but at the same time, I don't have the confidence for a lot of these gunfights. I feel like that's my main issue with a lot of the games I play is confidence. Because I know that there are definitely times when my aim isn't good. Like, my friend has an Overwatch clip where I'm playing as a support, and I missed 3 shots to heal him, and he's standing still, which was
Spike down
fucking
A.
wild.
Bring them down.
So we did have 2 die to a judge there. So I do try to dog it. And then I wait for my Jet here.
Bring them down.
I throw another dog. It connects. And then now that Jet's across, I'm going to
Last
push.
player standing. Flawless.
I did hope to get 1 kill there. I tried to double swing with the Jet, but
Boş yapmayın.
it didn't
Keep
work.
fight.
I mean, like, I'm not doing horrible. I'm 15-16 with 9 assists. So, like, I feel like I'm doing pretty well.
You want to play? Let's play.
If I had 5 assists or less, I feel like I wouldn't be doing my job very well. They do like to push it. That's part of why I'm holding this so long. And then they do have smokes, so they are playing in the smokes. I think they called for a rotate. Because we showed enough presence B. Like, look, if you look at the minimap, they're all over here. I still am holding cross. Because what we did is we fake rotated. And we just cut all noise. He did communicate that Omen was weak. I do think I should have pushed up and played with the Jet.
My ult is ready.
I feel like that was definitely my mistake. I should have pushed up. And then we do say that I have ult, so I do go to use it here, I believe. Am I tripping? Press X. There we go.
There, take them!
One enemy remaining.
Definitely should not have gotten that kill, that's for sure.
Bring them down. They're blind with fear.
And then I do rotate.
I'll find you.
Last player standing.
And then I use the classic just to finish it up. How many bullets do I actually have in my gun at that point in time?
Where are you?
16.
Last player standing.
I had 6. I thought I had less, but you know, that's. I feel like that was a pretty solid game. Here's the scoreboard for this match, right? Like I did 19-16 with 9 assists. I kind of hoped for more than 10 assists with this game, but at the same time, my utility usage wasn't that great. That's part of why I stopped playing KO, is because I would barely ever use the flash or the nade with a good effect. I'm trying to like relearn how to play the characters. That way I can give my team more use, right? Like I think this is a good stat line for me currently. And then I did pretty well against the people in the lobby. And then I think that was my first time ever getting a 4K. But that's probably going to wrap up this video. You know, I'm just going to do a quick little post-video check-in, see how we're doing. We are about 15-ish videos deep for the channel. So basically, trying to see what games we like. I can play more games. One of my buddies just invited me to Deadlock, so I can finally try Deadlock. I've been wanting to try it. I've never played a MOBA before, so that'll be interesting. If you think I look lost in first-person shooters, oh boy, I can't wait to show you how lost I'm gonna be in that shit. Like, what type of content are we looking for? You know, do we like the solos, the duos, or the group? I think duo and group performs better because it's more than just me yapping and being bad at video games, right? Like, you get to see banter between me and other people, and the banter will change depending on who we're playing with, right? Like, my group that I play Titanfall 2 with right now, we've known each other for fucking, 10 plus years at this point. Or my Valorant group, where I have some old coworkers that I used to work with. But yeah, I am going to work on some consistency with uploads, but I mainly just do this for fun. Basically, I just wanted to learn how to edit because I'm going to play the games. Let's learn a skill, make it useful, publish it, see if people like watching it. I am going to work on pre-recording, editing, and scheduling videos more because it is very useful. Like, most of the videos that I've been publishing, I recorded like last week, earlier this week, like last weekend. I've just been editing them throughout the week when I have time between classes and my internship and wedding planning. So a lot of the times, if you guys leave feedback, I might not see it for a few videos. But, you know, yeah, thank you guys for watching.